Yes, sir, y'all boys. We live. We in Beanie. We in business. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure. Cool. Had to make sure I'm not muted like last time. You feel me? Let me get my camera view set up correctly though. I feel like it's not correctly set up. Was it more this way then? Or was it more this way? Was it more push back, forward? Nah, I would definitely position way differently. Hold on. Let me. Feel me? Actually, I'm gonna unplug this, put this here, clip this here. Alright, I guess I wasn't fully prepared, but it's fine though. You know what I'm saying? So everything's cool. I think it was like this, kind of. There we go. I think this is good. I don't know, was it like this? I have no idea how my stream was, to be honest. I think it was kind of like this. I think. I might be wrong. Or was more this way? I don't know. But hey, we live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I can see the chat on OBS. It's been weird lately. Whenever I press on here, it makes the chat go away. Like, it won't stay there. What about now? What about press on here? Nah, I just made the chat humongous though. I don't know. I don't know why my OBS is doing that. It's being weird. Very weird. I'm having technical difficulty right now for some reason. For some odd reason. But hey, we're gonna make it work, I guess. Now what's wrong with my OBS? Now I won't move the chat back to where it was. It's being weird. Bro, this is annoying me. I know this is an odd way to start streaming, but this is actually outrageous. My chat won't move. I just double tapped it and won't move back. Bro, why is it doing that? That sucks. That literally sucks. I don't know why it's doing it. It won't let me move my chat. Docs. Reset docs. There we go. Yes, I just reset the docs. I'm still streaming? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, did I? No. I think I actually, wait, let me see. I might be good. If not, I think I messed up. Nope, I think I messed up the doc. Wait, no, I'm good. Okay. I just gotta replay some of these things. It won't let me move the... Yo, why is it doing it? Bro, this is being so weird. My OBS being weird, y'all boys. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't see my chat. I can't see nothing. I'm trying to fix it though. Chat, boom. Put my chat and put it right here. Okay, cool. After that, I'm gonna put my... What is it? Twitch stats, I think it is. Stream information. Put that over here. Okay, boom. After stream information, we put the stream quick actions. Boom, put that right there. I'll just keep going right there. It's not the right place. It's being weird. Well, I have everything else where I want it to be, except my quick actions. For some reason, it's not moving. It's not letting me move it. I don't know why. I don't know how, but this is how it is. So my quick action is gonna be oddly right there. That's annoying. But yo, we live. I low-key didn't want to go live today. I'm gonna be honest, but hey, we are. This is what it takes. I'm probably gonna be live like quickly. It's gonna be a quick little smooth live for me. Throwing this charger. Yo, I don't got a charger. Alright, look. I'm gonna start by saying this, right? Well, look, I'm gonna start by saying this, right? Let me get right. Alright, so look. I wanna let y'all know something, right? Let's say if y'all, people like to say motion. Say if you don't got no motion, this is what you do. You make your own motion. You don't sit there and go looking at what other people's life and trying to like blend your life in with other people's life. You make your own motion. You do your own things. When you start to try to mix your life with other people's life, it's gonna be you're gonna tend to like not be satisfied with your own life, if that makes sense for me. So make your own motion. Always make your own motion in every, you know what I'm saying, situation, whatever we call it. I just thought about it. I don't think my stuff is working. I'm trying to clip stuff. It's not letting me do it. This stuff is annoying me. I ain't gonna lie. OBS is actually annoying. It's not even letting me clip stuff. Oh my goodness, bro. This is actually annoying me, bro. Real talk. I'm literally simply just trying to, you feel me, get clips. So, well, I guess it's nice to know. Now I know that my thing don't work. So if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, on OBS I had this thing, quick actions. It doesn't work. For some reason, whenever I press clip that, it doesn't work. Edit stream info, I don't think that works. Oh, it does that? Bro, it won't let me clip stuff successfully though? So it does work, it just won't let me clip stuff. Nah, now it's frozen. Bro. Bro, this is annoying me. Yo. Alright, man. I guess we're going back to the phone. A clip from the phone. Oh, now I want to erase. For some reason, it won't let me clip stuff though. I don't know. I'm removing. I don't know how to. Bro, I don't know how to remove quick. I don't even know how to do it. I have no idea how to remove quick actions. This is annoying. 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 I ain't gonna lie. This is annoying. All right. Back to the topics. There's another topic I want to talk about. Oh yeah, another topic I wanted to talk about. Right. I was looking at this thing with Aiden Ross. He was pretty much saying like it was a whole bunch of years that he was grinding on Twitch and other platforms that he didn't get no recognition. Nobody recognized him at all. Nobody really seen the grind that he's putting in. But that's what it takes to get where you want to be. And now you can see everyone knows who Aiden Ross is. But if you sit there and put in a whole bunch of years and a whole lot of work and people not knowing you, you're going to tend to gain a fan base and people's going to know you. You're going to gain a fan base and people going to know you. So, you know what I'm saying? Do a whole lot of years of just straight grinding, back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get a fan base. And you're going to get, you know what I'm saying, where you want to get to and things of that nature. The streaming stuff is annoying me, but it's cool. We're going to thug it out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to thug it out. Another thing. I plan on reacting to the Ron Suno thing. I was going to react to a podcast. Not going to do that. I might play. What's it called? I forgot. Excuse me. I might play Roblox. Maybe. It depends. But Ron Suno has a new thing out. A new show. So let's see the show. You know what I'm saying? Is it on here or no? It is. I Love Suno, episode 1. Any copyright? If it is, I'm clicking straight off this. Alright, we go.
Fritz, how you do that? What up, Miami? We outside. What's up? It's your girl Shaka Ray. Y'all in my city. We about to get litty like a giddy.
Yep, nope. Yeah, we're getting off of this. Yeah. Yep, nope, we're getting off of this. I ain't gonna lie. On here. You know what I'm saying?
This
we'll
is
see
how
people got
AG1
rich.
works to deliver foundational
We'll see how people
nutrition
got
that
rich.
tastes great too.
My stuff,
Matching
my
natural
stuff is
pineapple and
glitched.
vanilla flavors
Yo,
with nutrient
so you telling me this whole
to start
time
every
I'm over?
morning right.
Yo, you telling me this whole time I'm looking at a regular screen not even, yo, oh my goodness. This is a terrible stream, bro. Real talk. This a terrible stream. A highly terrible stream. This is annoying me. Real talk. I barely go to stream in the first place. Yo. Alright, hold on. Let me see something, bro. Can I even change it? Alright. There we go. Is it working now? Alright. This is annoying.
Excuse me, sir. Quick question for you, man. Is this your G-Wagon?
It is my G-Wagon, yes.
And what do you do for a living out in Scottsdale to be able to afford a G-Wagon?
I'm just in sales.
Are you a business owner?
Oh man, I own a lot of businesses.
How many businesses do you own?
I have about 4 businesses right now that are doing 8 figures.
What has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
Remember this, revenue is for vanity, profit is for sanity. We'll do 240 million this year.
Well, we made 160 million last year. Our goal is to make 250 this year. Our goal is to be at $1 billion in 4 years. And you say, well, how can that happen? It's simple. It's a penny a day, doubled every day for 30 days.
And how old were you when you became a millionaire?
26.
That's incredible,
Yeah.
man.
Well, you know, I learned how to sell.
That's the secret. That's my deal. So if you want to become a millionaire and become rich in 2024, 2 things you're going to need. Number one,
Scottsdale, Arizona is one of the wealthiest cities in the entire United States. And today, I'm going to be going all over Scottsdale to talk to some of the wealthiest people in the entire city to figure out how they created their wealth and how you can start your path to becoming financially free in 2024. This video is going to be insane, you guys. So stay tuned for the end. And with that being said, let's get this video on the way. Have you ever been broke before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. Many times. There was one point, listen, for every new level, there's a new devil. There's been many times, even when I was really doing well, making tens of millions of dollars, I was very cash poor. This is the big misconception in entrepreneurship, is that like, I made $10 million, I'm balling. No, I'm not. I got bills, like big bills. And there was one point where I had a $550,000 Amex bill due the next day. I had payroll due the next day. That was probably like $200-something thousand, and I had like 300 grand in my account. And I'm in my underwear in a 9,000 square foot house on the water by myself at 3 a.m. crying in my theater room. Like, just picture this moment. Like, I'm just a mess. I'm sobbing, snot bubbles, and I'm panicking because I'm like, what am I going to do? What would you do? And then I went back to something my mentor told me very early on. And he said, listen, Cody, sales cures everything. You can hire all the best. You can figure everything out. Sell your way out. This is why sales, persuasion, influence, the mastering the art of copywriting. If you can sell well, you can sell your way out of any challenge. And that's what I did. I pulled up my bootstraps. Winners have a bounce back spirit. And I just said, you know what? I'm gonna get up tomorrow. I'm gonna rally the team. We're gonna fight like hell. We're gonna come up with a new offer. We're gonna launch it in one day. I'm gonna call the credit card company and beg for some time, and I'm gonna get at it. And within about a week and a half, we sold about $800,000 worth of new product, and I paid everything off, and I got myself out of that hole.
You're also a business owner.
Oh man, I own a lot of businesses.
How many businesses do you own?
I have about 4 businesses right now that are doing 8 figures.
What is the blueprint to becoming a multimillionaire like yourself in today's world?
Yeah, get into real estate. Write this down. If you've never thought about doing it, you're just starting, look at the single tenant triple net lease game. All right, just look it up, start researching that, because that's a great business to be in. Wealthy people own a lot. It'd be like you owning the CVS building that CVS pharmacy or Walgreens or something is in, or a doctor's office is in. Those high credit rating tenants, the bigger the deal, the easier it is to do. This is the big misconception. I used to think that, man, it's scary to do a big, huge $5-10 million commercial deal, $50 million commercial deal. The reality is it's easier to do a $50 million commercial deal than a $1 million house flip. The financing's easier, the people involved are smarter. It's just a checklist. As long as you qualify and pass the checklist, they give you the money.
You scaled multiple 8-figure businesses. What was the number one thing that you implemented throughout your companies to take them from 7 to 8-figure businesses?
Yeah, simple. I fired myself. I got the hell out of the way. I am not the guy. Like, dude, when I was young, I was smoking weed, selling drugs, partying. Like, I wasn't that guy that was class valedictorian. You know, I'm street smarts. I'm not really book smarts. Form this amazing team and get the hell out of the way. Money loves speed. Cut the check.
What is one lesson about business that you would teach to somebody that they will not learn in school?
It's not going to happen on your time frame. It's much more difficult than you think. And if you're a mental pussy, it's not for you. Bow out now.
Phenomenal fucking interview, bro. That was absolutely amazing. All right, you guys.
I ain't gonna lie though, I agree with what he just said though. If you make a plan, sometimes it might not go as planned, but at least you're trying to go as planned, if that makes sense. Usually when you make plans, they sometimes work and they sometimes don't. When you're trying to make a plan to success, it doesn't really work out how you thought it was gonna work out, but it still will work out if you just keep going, if that makes sense. You feel me? Okay. Back to the video though.
We're at a compound out here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we're about to interview a 9-figure blue-collar entrepreneur. He runs one of the largest home service-based businesses in the entire country. We're going to ask him how he was able to build this empire out here in Scottsdale and his secret to creating wealth. Let's go see what he has to say. What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
You've heard of Michelin restaurants?
Yes, sir.
I'm actually a dishwasher. No, I'm kidding. I have a garage door company called A1 Garage Door Service. So blue collar, home service industry, best decision I've ever made.
And how long have you been in the business for?
2 decades. Good things come to those who wait.
At your company, how much money are you going to make this year?
We'll do 240 million this year. You know, we're over 20% on the bottom line. So remember this, revenue is for vanity, profit is for sanity. We run a lot of efficiency. And because we buy so many garage doors and parts, you'll go pay this if you're a normal company, we pay this.
What was the #1 book that changed your life?
The story goes like this. 2008, I had a CPA that only worked with 10 clients. He did me a favor by even meeting with me. He goes, "Are you a reader?" I go, "Well, I read To Kill a Mockingbird and then A Lord of the Flies." And he's like, "Yeah, that was in high school, dude." He's like, "Here's the book you should read." And we hear this book a lot, The E-Myth Revisited, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Dale Carnegie. But the newest book, good buddy of mine, he's also a coach of mine, Dan Mar-
Matter of fact, I'm also gonna put y'all on. If y'all don't feel like reading a book, just look up summaries. That's what I do. Most of the time, I just look up summaries and understand what the book's about. I ain't gonna lie. And if you ever forget, just look at the summary again. Feel me? Okay. That's like a book hack for y'all.
Martell, buy back your time. Like, you could literally buy back your time. And some people could buy 30 hours a week and then compound their time. Elon Musk has the same amount of time as we both do. What is he doing to create efficiencies and economies of scale so much better? So studying where your time's going and how much waste we have, like there's people on their phone. I mean, right now, most people are on their phone probably, just scrolling for hours. I don't think anybody's ever said, "Man, I'm really glad I got to go on TikTok for 4 hours yesterday. It changed my life." So like, if you could buy back your time and look at efficiency, I think you could really scale.
Now, among yourself and the most highly successful people that you study and know, what is that one trait that they all have in common? What do you notice consistently among the most successful people?
Well, millionaires have good habits. Millionaires get up early, they do cold plunges. They get up at 5 a.m. They're like, "Ooh, yeah." They go to church. They're good family people. Billionaires are much better at networking. They don't work as hard. They know who to call when. They don't get up at 5 a.m. They just say, "We're having a problem. I'm calling the best." And they're not cheap. They're not trying to negotiate prices. They just go, "I know you're the best. Best people charge more. I'm not going to try to negotiate with you. Here's the results I'm looking for. I need these results more than I need a deal." I buy exactly how I want to be bought from.
What was the deepest life quote that you've ever heard?
I love this quote. You guys have probably heard it, but the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. And I truly believe, like, people are like, "Man, I want a six-pack." Three things that I see great people versus depressed people. Focus on what you have versus what you don't have. So many people focus on what they don't have. You know, you move your fingers, you wake up, you have energy. That's more than most people. Number 2, focus on today and the future versus the past. And number 3, focus on what you can control versus what you can't control. You can't control Israel and Ukraine. You cannot control the traffic jam. You can control getting up out of bed and working out. You can control that eating something healthy versus eating that brownie. And if you focus on those things, you're going to go further in life.
You got amazing advice, man. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
your time.
brother.
I appreciate you, man. That's my favorite interviews I've ever done. So my guy's business is going to do over $200 million this year, and that was one of the wildest interviews that I've ever done. You heard the breakdown of the difference between millionaires and billionaires. Millionaires, they may have great habits. They may know the sauna and the cold plunge, but billionaires, they are masters at networking and getting exactly what they want out of the deal and putting the right people in the right places. Phenomenal interview. Let's go get this next one. So we're on our way to go get our next interview, but I want to take a second to talk to you guys about something that's told to us time and time again from the most successful people in the entire world. Just as it's important to invest in yourself and your business, it is equally as important to invest in your family's future. And that's why I want to take a second to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Fabric by Gerbalife. Fabric by Gerbalife was designed by parents for parents to make it easy to plan, invest, for your kids. Some winter a day. Child, you can give them the ability to invest in your kids' fabric. Let's go. He was able to do to be able to afford this thing, man. Let's go see what he has to say. Excuse me, sir. Quick question for you, man. Is this your G-Wagon?
It is my G-Wagon, yes.
And what do you do for a living out in Scottsdale to be able to afford a G-Wagon?
I'm just in sales.
Are you a business owner?
I own a business now, yeah.
Yeah? How long have you been an entrepreneur for?
I started this company late 2018, so a little over 5 years ago.
What's been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
Company revenues last year, we did a bit under 34 million.
How old are you now?
I'm just turned 47, old guy.
And how old were you when you became a millionaire?
26.
That's incredible,
Yeah,
man.
well, you know, I learned how to sell.
What was the #1 book that changed your life?
I think a really good book for for salespeople, even entrepreneurs or business owners. A book by Daniel Pink. It's called To Sell is Human. I think it came out about 12, 14 years ago, and it's really talks about how buying behaviors and
I'm gonna pause this real quick. Yo, I want to say this real quick. I'm thinking about this as I'm watching this. I want to let y'all know something. Make a schedule, make a routine, make different things you got to do each day. Don't add anything. Don't remove anything. Just keep it. Well, unless like you're in the editing stage. But if you already in the you've been doing it for a little while and it's working, don't add anything. That's the main thing. Don't add anything. Stick to your plan and do your plan and don't add anything to it. And the reason why I say don't add anything to it, because adding things, like let's say if you have a plan for your day. I'm going to do this, this, and this. You might add something that's unnecessary or something that doesn't need to happen or be done. And it will throw you off your thing. Let's say if you have a routine every day, that if you do this routine, it's going to make you happy. It's filled of the straight things that make you happy. But if you add something in there that you could go well, could not go well, it could mess up your day. So make sure y'all not adding anything. Just stick to the plan. Keep doing that. Keep grinding. And just enjoy the grind. Enjoy this journey. Enjoy the days that you're grinding every single day. If that makes sense. I just wanted to say that while this clip is going, or while this, whatever you want to call it, is going on. Back to the video. I ain't gonna lie, this is about to be a short stream. I don't feel like streaming. I'm angry because my OBS is squeaking. It's being weird. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to eat, go to sleep. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still getting in a little stream for y'all though, a little bit.
consumers have radically changed, and it just opens your eyes up to get you to kind of like realize that there's a lot of salesmen out there. You always hear like people buy from people they like. Well, that comes from Dale Carnegie's book in 1936, and it's a great book, but we're in 2024, not 1936. Consumers are much different. Buying behaviors are way different. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have social media, right? I would say that people don't really buy from people they like. They buy from people or companies they trust can get them the best result. It doesn't necessarily mean they like you, but they trust you that you can get them the best result, right? You love grandma, but you're not necessarily buying from grandma if some complete stranger is selling the same thing and you trust that that stranger can get you a better result. You love grandma, but you're not buying from grandma. You're buying from the stranger, right? You might have a friend that sells hardware or like supplies down the street at a local store, but you're still buying that stuff from Amazon. Right. You don't love Amazon, or maybe you love Jeffrey Bezos, I don't know, but you trust Amazon can get you a better result. Now, I don't mean they should hate you, but if all things are equal, yeah, maybe they go with the person that they like the more, but very rare is all things equal. So people buy from people they trust can get them the best result.
What's the deepest life quote that you ever heard?
From Andy Andrews. I don't know if you've ever heard of Andy Andrews. I saw him at an event like back in 2006, and he said, God feeds the birds, but he doesn't drop worms in their nest. And I'm like, that's so true, man. Like, God gives us all this opportunity. We have to go out and do something, man. Like, we have agency to choose what we want to do in life, but most people are like, oh, they're all afraid, right? They never do anything. So just go out and do something, help people. I feel like you go out there and you really have something that you want to help people.
You're in a G-Wagon right now. This is a lot of people's dream car. How can somebody get a G-Wagon in today's world?
The number one thing you have to have over anything else is you've got to be freaking committed, man. Like, you got to be 1,000% committed with what you want to do. Like, you can't be flaky. Like, none of my friends who are multi-millionaires, and one's a billionaire, none of them are flaky. Like, they're freaking committed, man. They wake up at a certain time. They go through a certain, like, their day-to-day routine. Like, they are freaking committed. So, like, number one, you got to be committed. There's no flakiness. If you want to be wealthy, there's no flakiness. Like, unless you're like a trust fund kid, you can't be flaky. That's number one. Number two, develop with the right skills. I'm always going to come back to the skill level, because your skill level can take you to levels that most people don't get because they don't put in the time to learn the skill level. And then the third thing I believe is just building a culture, like building a company where people want to be around and they have that same drive. Like, even our salespeople, our operations team, our marketing team, like, they are on the same mission to change the way sales is perceived in society, and we share that common goal. So those three things, most important.
No, I appreciate you, man. That was great. This video has been crazy to make, you guys, but I want you to comment down below who's been your favorite interview and why. We love connecting with you guys. I want to know what you all think about this video. But with that being said, let's go with this next interview. We're about to go interview a real legend out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Let's go see what he has to say. Good, man. How about you? Yeah, what's your name? Miles. James, great to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. For those that don't know, what industry did you decide to pursue a career in? What do you do for a living out here in Scottsdale, Arizona?
Well, we own one of the largest coaching companies in the world, but sales is what got me where I'm at. Sales and leadership will get you rich. If you want to get rich, you get great at sales, you become a great leader, you'll dominate everybody.
How much money are you going to make this year? What's the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
Well, we made 160 million last year. Our goal is to make 250 this year. Our goal is to be at $1 billion in 4 years. And you say, well, how can that happen? It's simple. It's a penny a day, doubled every day for 30 days. Okay? It doesn't always look that way in the beginning, but it's going in that direction. It's just like your social media channel we just showed each other, right? You know, it took me a year to get to 1 million followers. It took me 90 days to get to my next million. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the compound effect, baby.
Why was sales your vehicle? Out of all the industries out there, all the skills to learn, why did you master sales?
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. That is a fact. It's the compound effect. So the years on years, it's gonna compound. It's gonna add on and add more and more and more, which is gonna pretty much turn into a big old fan base. That's a fact. Write it down. You know what I'm saying?
Lowest barrier of entry. By the way, I got lucky. I got lucky with sales. But anybody right now, people go to become a doctor, they spend 7 years, right, in school, pay back 250 grand in student loan debt, then spend 3 more years in residency, making 60,000 a year after 10 years to hopefully self-incorporate, open a practice, make 500 grand a year. Literally, you can get in sales and you can make 500 grand year one. By the way, what does it cost to get in sales? 0. So a guy like me at 18 years old, made bad grades, straight D's in school. Dad told me get a job, stay out of jail. The barrier of entry to sell was 0. Made 125 grand my first year, 225 my second year, third year I was 20 years old, made 500 grand. Anyone, and I mean anyone, 95% of the population's lost. They can get in sales and they can become a multi-millionaire in the next 5 years.
A lot of people, they see the multi-million-dollar house, they see the empire that you built, but they don't realize, like, do you come from money?
Absolutely not. By the way, anybody watching this right now, broken people are the most dangerous. If you're broke, it means this. It's called bounceology. I take a tennis ball, right? And I freaking slam it on the ground. From here to the ground is only this distance. But so once it hits the ground, it just fires back up super high. So if you're broke and you're lost, it's like rock bottom. I was rock bottom for 18 years. And at 19, when I found sales, they say when the pain overrides the fear of change, people change. People that are comfortable don't have a high level of pain, so their change is never really big. Broke people, a lot of them, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're like, dude, I ain't gonna be broke no more. I'm not gonna be a loser no more. This isn't gonna be my bloodline anymore. Those people that are watching this, which are really the masses, the people that you reach, those people are dangerous. And by the way, without a test, there's no testimony. Do you want to see some guy and go follow him who came up this much, or do you want to find a guy that came up this much? That's my dude.
What is your secret to sales? You've closed massive multi-million-dollar deals consistently throughout your entire life. What is Andy Elliott's secret to sales?
I care more about my clients than they care about themselves. That's it. Whoever cares the most about the client wins, whether the client cares about themselves more than you care about them, or whether I care about you more than you care about yourself. There's this thing called eyes. Eyes are the window to the soul. When I'm talking to you, you can tell if you're the most important thing to me or not. And honestly, a lot of people, they're not really where they're at. So we're here together right now. I've got a million other things going on in my life. I'm not thinking about one of them. I'm thinking about you. People don't do that anymore. They're not really where they are. So you got to be where your feet are. And then also you got to understand this, okay? The secret in sales is that when I learned that sales was my way out and it was going to make me rich if I was great at it, they say if you treat something like it's the beginning, there'll never be an end. Dude, every time I sell, I'm so freaking jacked up. It's like I just chew Viagra for sales. Seriously, I'm excited. I love it. I never get exhausted. It never gets burned out. It never gets old to me. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how big the deal is. The next deal, I'm hungrier than that deal. Whoever's the hungriest wins. That's the game. So the reason why I've never burned out is because I am where my feet are. I love my clients. And by the way, what's the good rule of the business if you want to dominate everybody? Take care of your clients better than they've ever been taken care of. Do when I'm with people, I make them feel better than anybody's ever made them feel. Remember, people don't always remember what you said, but they always remember the way you made them feel.
Was all this worth it?
Hell yes. And I'm going to tell you a lie. I hear all these big influencers and entrepreneurs, they say that not everybody's built for this shit. Bullshit. Everybody's built for it. If you can just believe in you and no one else believes in you, that's enough. Of course it's worth it. Dude, listen, you're going to die. You're going to die one day. Do you want to be remembered? Do you want to change anyone's life along the way? Do you want to do anything that makes you feel good in your heart? You want to have the art of achievement and the art of fulfillment? Go psycho. There's something that I say that scares the shit out of people. And I say, hey, James, have you ever thought about the unlived life? This is the one that you were supposed to live. This is the one when God made you, he wanted you to live this life, but you never had the courage to do it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to get to the unlived life? Yeah. Bet your ass it is. Yeah. Either get there or die trying, but damn sure don't be average. Never conform, never become civilized, ever.
I love it. That was phenomenal, man. Thank you so much, man, for letting us come.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that last.
My guy Andy.
Think about the unlived life. The unlived life. And I mean, in my brain, pretty much focus on the unlived life and focus on getting to that unlived life.
You just dropped so
That
much
you
game
always
for
want to
everybody
live,
watching this video
or
right
God
now.
wants
But I
you
want
to
you
live,
to
you know
like
what I'm
and
saying?
subscribe for amazing content we
Yeah,
have
W
coming
video,
very,
W
very
video,
soon.
W
And I
video, W video. I know this is a short stream. Longer stream probably gonna be next Saturday, hopefully. I did not want to stream today, as I told y'all before, but I end up going live. You know what I'm saying? W's in the comments, W's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm very tired and annoyed and things of that nature. I've been annoyed this whole time. It's very annoying why my OBS not work. I swear. Real talk. Oh, gotta do a quick lap. You know what I'm saying? Quick lap, quick. You know what I'm saying? Quick lap. W lap. Alright. I made this far in the stream. Appreciate you for watching. Better streams coming soon. No cap. I'm out.